If you're a fan of cinema and alike, please go check out my second channel, Particle Media, for coverage on movies, TV shows, and more. Links are in the description. Please go subscribe. Thanks a lot. When the 20th Dragon Ball movie unveiled Broly as its main villain, there were a ton of controversy. I mean, it was incredible how much people were complaining, and of course some people were hyped because Broly is a very popular character, especially in the West, but a large majority of people kind of shrugged at the idea that Broly was going to be a villain of this new Dragon Ball Super story. But has Dragon Ball Super Broly redeemed itself? With the amount of trailers and character designs and everything else that has been promoted for this movie, has Dragon Ball Super Broly redeemed itself from introducing Broly? And for me, it wasn't really too big of an issue for me. I mean, at first I was like, like Broly? Like, really? But then I thought it over and I was like, okay, whatever. And then when the first Dragon Ball Super Broly trailer came out, I mean, Broly looks incredible, and the whole movie looked incredible. Like the movie trailer, it looks incredible, and with Dragon Ball Super Broly trailer 2 released to positive reception, along with Shintani's character designs, and as I said, the first trailer, has the Dragon Ball fandom gotten over Broly being the villain of the film? I think so. For most people, except for the odd few, Dragon Ball Super Broly trailer 1, it really turned people's, attention over to this film and really got people hyped. And, even though Broly is a villain in this movie, and he was a villain in 3 past Dragon Ball Z movies, and he is kind of an unoriginal character to throw in here, it is going to be rewritten, and while they obviously will pay homage to the past Broly films, there is going to be a new element there. They are going to make Broly a 3-dimensional character. Well, we like to hope so anyway. So yes, I think Dragon Ball Super Broly has redeemed itself with the promotional material, and I think people have gotten over Broly being the villain just because the Dragon Ball Super Broly, the first trailer, and as well as the second trailer, even though it retails minus, and a lot of people have issues with minus, it's good enough, and the trailers are strong enough to really, push people towards this film, to get people really excited. And there is obviously, people being cautious but optimistic. I get that, and I'm rather in the same boat. I kind of am in the sense I want this movie to be really good, but it could also be a massive flop, in terms of the script, and not necessarily the animation and the art, because that's going to be fantastic, but in terms of the script, Toriyama's only written 4 screenplays up till now, 4 scripts for films. The first one was not even a Dragon Ball film, it was just this 40-minute anime special in 1988. And, it's called Kosuke and Rikumaru. So that was a movie script that he made, and then he rewrote the Battle of Gods script by Yusuke Watanabe. And, even though Toriyama rewrote Battle of Gods, a lot of the ideas were used, and created by Yusuke Watanabe, like Super Saiyan God, the God of Destruction, Beerus, etc. So then Resurrection F was the first full Toriyama written script, and even that was corrected by Toei, so, even though Toriyama has wrote, 3 films up till now, people are still hesitant, and they might say that Toriyama can't really write a screenplay very well. I think this movie is going to be okay when it comes to the script and when it comes to the story. And yes, I think, has Dragon Ball Super Broly redeemed itself? Of course it has. With Shintani character designs blowing everyone away in the first trailer, I think people have gotten over the fact that Broly is the main villain, he is going to be rewritten, and yeah, so there was a lot of outrage going into this, with Broly being the villain, and when that first poster dropped, the first poster with Broly, everyone got outraged, and, I think that like how, Dragon Ball Super Broly redeemed itself, I think it's also a factor of, like, people just get outraged for like a week and then they just get over it. I mean, that's what happens with everything Dragon Ball related in this fandom, and that includes Broly being the new villain of the movie. People just get over it, and then they look for the next thing to criticize or love. You know, the Dragon Ball Super Broly Trailer 1 as an example, everyone loved it. You know, Shintani's character designs for Broly, everyone liked it. So yes, with the promotional material we have now, has Dragon Ball Super Broly, you know, won the fans back, I guess? Of course it has. I'm very much looking forward to this film, and I don't think that, you know, Broly being the villain will be a massive detriment to the film at all, and if anything, it'll give us a bit of fan service, and I know fan service is hit and miss when it comes to Dragon Ball, but I'm looking forward to it, and I think they'll make a competent movie. You know, even though Toriyama hasn't had much experience with script writing, I think the final product will remain something pretty damn good, especially visually. I mean, it's Shintani and Nagamine, for goodness sake. That's gonna do it for me. In your guys' eyes, has Dragon Ball Super Broly redeemed itself for you? Has the promotional material swayed your opinion about the movie? Whether it's good or bad, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think that Broly being the villain is not even everyone's main concern at this point, but it was back in, a few months ago. So yeah, but that all changed when Trailer 1 dropped, and now Trailer 2 has dropped, and people are focusing on retcons and Dragon Ball Minus and Bardock, so yeah. That's gonna do it for me. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more Dragon Ball related videos, and also go subscribe to my second channel, Particle Media. I'm going to cover movies and TV shows and all that stuff unrelated to Dragon Ball, so please go subscribe if you want to see that type of content, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.